My general understanding of comatose people is that they don't walk.
Greetings, nerds! Cakemaster14 here with the glitch.
Hi!
And today we are back with episode 7 of Rakuen. And we are really enjoying this game, and we hope you are too. So we're just gonna hop right back in, and if you guys remember from last time, we drained the lake, got the blacksmith's tools back, and he gave us an axe so we can now, bust down those boarded up doors and stuff, and take down bamboo and stuff like that.
And we also talked to Mozilla.
We tried to talk to Mozilla. He's asleep. We talked to his helpers who told us that we need to help a bunch of people before we can learn a song to wake him up. And one of the people is Winston. And if you don't remember who Winston is, he's the guy whose wife is in a coma.
So we need to wake her up somehow. And as you know, if you've seen the other episodes, maybe you haven't. Sometimes people do that, it's fine. You might want to go rewatch them. But basically, there's the world with the Morizo's Forest is parallel to this one, and it's basically been implied that if we change things in one world, it could affect the other world in certain ways.
Right. So we're gonna try to figure out how to wake up Winston's wife, Gemma, who recently had her wedding band stolen, presumably by Uma, who's just some scumbag dude that keeps stealing, sentimentally precious things from hospitalized people.
Like, and then he's a homeless dude. He's living in the hospital backspace, which is fine. He's stealing food from the cafeteria, which is not great, but he's homeless, so you can let that slide. But then he's stealing storybooks and wedding rings from hospital patients.
Even stealing wedding rings and books and, storybooks from not hospitalized people is still really mean, because it's stuff of sentimental value that matters to them, and you're just stealing them because they're made of semi-precious materials. But there's just the fact that they're also hospitalized, and one of them's a 9-year-old and the other one's in a coma. It just makes it worse.
Just their liability sucks enough. Why?
We also returned a couple marbles to Sue, so
that made her happy.
Oh, hey. So she's not using the bathroom, she's just in there. Quit bugging me, kid. I gotta figure out how to fix this wall. Man, they weren't kidding. This draft is chilly. What do you want to do? Offer a peanut choo-choo. Oh man, you don't know how badly I was craving one of these. Why is this chick always just down to eat a peanut choo-choo?
And she just...
I love peanut choo-choos. I guess I can go take a $5 to eat this. I need to regain my energy if I'm gonna be doing construction work. Thanks a lot, kid.
Should we just give her a peanut choo-choo? She always just lets us do whatever we want.
Yeah. So we're just gonna hack down this door here. What up? And it's Uma, probably with the stolen wedding ring.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't like you. Ooh, what a pretty ring. Uma? Oops, time for me to run.
Run! Chase him!
Uma! You come back here, you scummy old dude!
We're back in Morizo's Forest. Chase him. Chase him. That's
Tony. What the heck, Tony? Get out of our crops! Stupid weebles. Oh my gosh, look at Tony. He's got a little bandana. He looks so grumpy. I'm just looking for something I lost. I'll go wherever I want.
Oh, if we help the bear, if we find what... Holy frick!
Can you believe that, Tony? My poor turnips. He's destroying my garden. Someone needs to talk to that bear. He has such a bad attitude. This is the 3rd time this week. I'm starting to get worried. I'd volunteer to talk to him, but Winston up there, so this is by the river. Up there won't make us a boat to go to Tony's island. Hey, you guys are new around here. Maybe Winston would be willing to help you out. Yeah, will you talk to him for us? Ask him to make a boat. Winston? You don't know Winston? He's that guy standing over there by the tent. Please talk to him for us. It's a matter of life and death. It's turnips, but alright. Well, live and dead turnips anyway. Okay. Thank you. So, we're gonna go get that wing from Uma first.
So I bet if we...
And he's stealing things from the other Winston's wife, too. Uma. So we meet again. Why are you stealing again? I kept my promise. I didn't tell anyone you were staying in the hospital. These are your lines, and I'm just bleeding the heck out of them.
But then you go and steal lady's wedding ring who's in a coma. What is wrong with you?
You don't understand. No! I think I understand perfectly. You're stealing precious things from people in comas. She asked me to bring it to her.
What are you talking about? Why are you making things up?
No, she really did ask me to bring her wedding ring. And I think she might need your help opening that box over there. Not so you can keep what's inside, mind you, but for Winston.
You're not fooling me again, Uma.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a wedding ring to deliver. Toodles. I hate you! The only thing I'm doing this episode is getting this wedding ring back. Winston. Winston, is that you? Winston?
Huh?
Is somebody there? Hello? Why can't anybody hear me?
Where are we? What's happening? Can you move?
Yeah.
Where are we?
You have one new message. Please enter your password to listen to your messages. I have no idea what the password is yet. Guessing would take forever.
Where are we?
I feel like we should have talking to Winston first, but I just really wanted to get that wedding ring back. The door is locked.
Try that paper on the floor. Where are we? How did we get here?
I don't know. Elspla 1.
I feel like that's the password.
So, ELSPAE1.
I'll write it down.
Open the locker. The door is rusted shut. A control panel. 1 is on. Control panel. 2 is on. A control panel. 3 is on. A control panel. Oh, it got rid of that box.
Ah.
What the heck?
Where are we? I feel like we need these.
I feel like we should have talked to Winston.
Probably, but we just really...
I just really am mad at Uma. It's probably some... It's an envoy.
I mean, they are allowed to go between... But this doesn't look like the hospital.
No. Oh, it's gone now.
Where's our mom? So we saw the girl who was in a coma, the legal version of it, turn on that lamp. But she wasn't in a coma.
Yeah. A variety of glass containers filled with multicolored liquids.
But it also didn't seem like...
Fill the sink with water. The sink appears to be broken. It looks as though something is stuck inside the spout. Try removing it. You're unable to reach it. Open the locker.
Oh, it's the most drawn out piece of dialogue to say you can't open the sink ever.
Gemma, come home. This is creepy. This took a really creepy turn.
Are we in like some sort of like dream world? Coma dream world?
Maybe.
Did we accidentally enter coma dream?
Just Gemma's coma dream.
In that room, but then she vanished. So maybe that room was through that magical door. So maybe that door just led into like coma dreams of the two Gemmas.
Beneath the cracked floor tile is a vertical pipe that is open at the top. A wooden key sits at the very bottom of the pipe. Take it. Key is just out of reach.
Great.
Open the cabinet. You found a wrench. What do you want to search? Upper shelf. This shelf contains a variety of different language books. Which do you want to search?
Okay, I feel like that door, because the door didn't look like the same door we took to get into Morizora's forest.
Yeah.
It looked similar, so maybe it just led into the coma dreams of
Maybe.
the two different gemmas.
There are an assortment of workbooks, daily grammar, Hangul practice, and basic Korean phrases. It seems that someone has placed a key in between two of the books. Take it. You found the small cabinet key. Cabinet is locked.
We just found the...
The shelves are lined with several years of worth of medical journals. A single piece of stationery paper has been placed in between two of the journals. Read it. My last memory before it was taken from me.
This is creepy.
Yeah. So...
Could be in a coma dream.
Yeah. There are also random words that are just red. Like, my was red, home was red, a glass beaker, an old microscope.
I mean, if this is a coma dream, that would explain why it looks kind of like a hospital, but not.
Yeah. Attention all hospital staff, floor restoration. Still dealing with rust after the flooding. Simply mix together hydrogen peroxide and cream of tartar to create a solution to remove rust from metallic objects.
I feel like that's important.
So hydrogen peroxide, cream of tartar to create a solution to unrust things like lockers and stuff. Okay, so we got a wrench, so maybe we can do something with the pipe now. Okay, no.
So if we find some of that, we can make a de-ruster. Yeah. Maybe there's a mortar and pestle. That's just the thing for like crushing stuff. I know. But I thought maybe the bottle next to it would be something, but I can't seem to click on it, so.
So why is there just a comatose person over here who I can't get to? They're gone. I'm frightened.
My general understanding of comatose people is that they don't walk. They don't just leave.
So we got
That's the issue.
We got a key somewhere, but I don't know where it is to open the cabinet. You used the small cabinet thing. Okay, you found cream of tartar. Okay.
Alright.
So we got the cream of tartar. So we probably need to unrust this locker, and then the password is going to be in it.
You still might need it.
So did you go the other way? Like at the end of this hallway?
Yeah, I went both ways.
You just going the same way you went before?
I went the other way as well.
Well, we checked here.
And this was rusted shut, wasn't it? Yeah. I thought maybe now that I had the vial, I could get something from the chemical things. Mm-hmm. I already searched all those. You try opening the door and do it when we started in? What? The weird, like, bar door? No.
Oh!
I think that's where we need to put the two things.
Oh, okay. I was like, what did that do? Did I just ruin everything?
I don't think it'd let you do it if it served no purpose. And was that freaky demon kid when you need him?
He's always locked.
What was his name again? I feel like that's a bad idea.
Let's where else we could go? Oh my gosh, what on earth?
It's a maze. We have like 22 seconds before something happens.
I'm guessing before we drown.
I didn't think this was a game with death in it.
Don't breathe on my arm, I hate you. What was the point in that? We just come down here and almost die for no reason?
I think now we can walk around a bit more freely.
There's nothing here!
It might have affected something somewhere.
Oh, it might have turned off the pipe water in that one room. So we can get the key. Oh, hello.
Also, there's that door.
This is taking a weird turn.
Yeah, I don't know where we are. We just wanted to get...
Oh. So that was the locked door, I guess. So now we can probably go get the key out of that pipe. Nope, we just turn the water off, didn't do anything else. What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. We don't have our mother to ask for a hint.
Is that sink's broken? Does it work now? Oh! Bookshelf cabinet key.
That might be what we need.
Use the bookshelf cabinet key. Found a bottle of hydrogen peroxide. Glass beaker. Put hydrogen peroxide in the glass beaker. You created a solution. Take some with you? Yes. Use the glass vial to carry the solution. Alright, solid.
So it said take some, so I feel we can go get more.
Yeah.
Though I doubt we can use it outside of this weird freaking...
You found an empty bucket.
Do you?
There was another locker that was rusted shut, so you might have to open that. I want to know where that hospital patient went. I want to know what Winston said. I didn't think this would happen.
Yeah, I figured we'd just yell at Uma. He'd give us the thing back. Oh, no, we took all of it.
Do we have some, maybe? Still?
I think we used the wrong thing. Maybe we're supposed to fill that bucket of water with water and use it for something. Like down in the hole.
Oh, we still have some. Bless. You see a piece of paper that appears to have been taken out of someone's journal. The paper is worn, but you can make out a few words. Read it. What's done is done. So, the words that are read so far. My home is.
Can we, like, try the password? I mean, what's with all the, like, random things on the floor?
I don't know.
Like, those...
So, what are you saying about the bucket?
Maybe we're supposed to jump down that hole and fill it with water.
You could also try filling it with water in one of the sinks.
I feel like we're supposed to jump down the hole. This is an RPG.
I'm gonna try. I'm unable to turn on the sink.
Like, in RPGs, it's never just to fill up it with water in the sink. No, it's always jumping to the death hole.
Fill empty bucket with water.
Oh. Well.
Okay, so what do we do with the bucket of water that we're just hauling around now?
I don't know. Nothing. We could pour it into that pipe and see if it gives us the key. Because remember, the key's at the bottom. So if we pour water in it, maybe it'll, like, float. Yes.
The wooden gate key.
Alright. We still need to figure out what that message is.
Yeah.
Why did this suddenly turn into, like, a horror game? All we wanted was to get that frickin' thing back from that frickin' jokey dude. Did suddenly this happen? Why are you running back?
I think that was how long we had to answer the phone.
Okay, so just walk down there and then just go as fast as possible back.
Now it's not ringing again. Oh! Good! Oh, there's another envoy behind that gate.
It definitely feels
Me 3. Wait, what were the other things that we had? ACOMH 5.
Yeah.
Me 3. ELSP AE1.
Or L. I think it's a 1 though.
Yeah. A new microscope. A vase filled with cherry blossoms. ELSPAE me ACRMH.
Those are just the same things without the number. This kid is very unfreaked out. Keep walking.
Is there a number 2 in any of these? There's a 1, a
3 and a 5.
A 1, a 3, and a 5.
Do you want me to write down 2 somewhere? Do ya?
Why?
Well, why would you say why is there a 2 in one of these?
No, I said, is there a 2 in one of these? Because I thought maybe if this was a 2, then it would be like we have to do something with that, with this one first, then this one second, and then this one third. But since that's got a 5 and not a 2, then there's obviously more things that we have to do. A bucket filled with water. Great.
Doors locked. Let me try interacting with these. So this is already going to be like a super long episode. Try interacting with the authors though. Are there things you can use?
On 4.
Ah.
Open the locker. A stack of newspaper clippings have been stapled together and taped to the inside of the locker. Page 1, torn. 15 March, APN. Though search parties continue amidst the wreckage, officials say they will have a difficult time navigating them more severely. A stack of newspaper clippings have been stapled together and taped inside the locker. Page 2. 19 March, JNR. Already strapped for resources, hospitals are unable to accommodate new patients. We've seen that one before already.
Yeah.
For reporting and inquiring about missing persons, 022-221-2000.
Do you want me to write that down? Probably not important.
Yeah.
And then, like, 5 episodes later, it'll be like, I hope you remember that. Phone number for inquiring about... Actually, though, isn't there, like...
In case there's people walking.
Isn't there, like, a missing persons problem?
Gemma, do you remember your password? You really couldn't have chosen a more tragic day to meet him. By now, I'm sure it's as clear as the writing on the wall. So, Gemma, did you remember the password? This is the most tragic day you could have met him. It's as clear as writing on the wall. This is definitely some kind of coma dream.
Yeah, I
just
don't...
got sucked into. Meet 2. So now we have a 2. Which do you want to search? Upper shelf. Time, 14:46:23. Height, 40.5 meters. People, which is in red, so write this down. People, 11,450. Which do you want to search? Middle. I just clicked on the upper shelf again. Middle shelf. 2nd July, KR. There are 20,000 Korean students in Japan, and the number is increasing. And while tensions between Japan and Korea are unlikely to disappear completely, we hope the two nations will continue to move towards friendship through such programs as the student exchange. Which do you want to search? Lower cabinet. The cabinet is empty. Pull the lever. A nearby door has opened.
Envoy's gone. So this is the first time we see the envoy outside of Mozart's forest.
Yes. Unless that one dude's in
LSP meet me on... It's like writing it on the wall.
I don't know where the...
It's gone.
Heavenlet 6. Wait, so what's being written on the wall?
The stuff we find. So I guess I don't need to write it down.
It is being written on the wall?
Yeah, look.
Oh. Elspay, meet me on Akmek Heavenlet.
Tell me that's not the password.
A scrapbook filled with several event tickets, most too worn out to read. The only legible ticket contains the words Korean Naval Port Festival.
Everyone wants to go to the Naval Port Festival.
Okay, that's just this.
Especially when it's talking about some apparent disaster.
Unmarked blood samples. An old microscope.
It's definitely great to leave your blood samples unmarked.
Yeah. The hyperbaric oxygen therapy room is now closed.
Good. Do you think we know the password yet? I'm so confused. All we wanted to do was,
get a wedding ring back.
Yeah. My God, there's no point in wandering aimlessly around. Just go back to the thing.
And see if it says we know the password yet. Okay. I think this is the complete thing because it's got the quotes on all around it. Yeah.
You have 3 new messages. Please enter your password to listen to messages. Okay.
So we know the password.
Do we?
Well, we're supposed to.
Hint, in case I lose my voicemail password, calendar date I'm looking forward to the most.
We need to check the newspaper.
So a date. I assume. Yeah. Oh boy.
Wait, did we ever check the other locker? There were 2 boxes inside. No, we didn't. A postcard from Bhutan, Korea, and a small piece of paper labeled JR East Pass Limited Express. Recommended for travel to Amori, Sendai, and Nagata. There are 2 boxes inside. A torn document detailing a student exchange program sponsored by the Korean government. Requirements for application. Korean students studying abroad in Japan will be given a monthly stipend and assistance with relocation costs. There are 2 boxes inside. 15th March.
What month is March? 3rd.
The 3rd. So it could be 15. It could either be 3/15 or 15/3.
Or 3/16, because that was another date.
Though search parties continue amidst the wreckage, officials say that they will have a difficult time navigating the most severely.
Or
19th March. Already strapped for resources, hospitals are unable to accommodate new patients. Okay, so there was something that happened here that, like, destroyed a bunch of stuff.
Presumably, are you sure it's here, or it might be in Korea or Japan? Because that's what they keep talking about.
Well, they were talking about the hospital. And they said that the hospital got damaged by a bunch of stuff, didn't they?
Yeah, but this also keeps talking about, like, a exchange student program.
Well, maybe we're in Japan.
That's fair enough.
We could be in Japan or Korea or something, and that's why we were able to read the thing from the Korean exchange program.
That's fair enough. The game was just, like, default in English, so I just sort of assumed it was in, like, an English-speaking country, but...
Yeah. Okay, so... What if...
No,
so, and then there was a thing that said you couldn't have picked a more tragic day to meet him. So I think maybe Gemma was going to go meet somebody on a date at maybe the Korean Naval Festival.
Yeah, and then something happened.
And since the newspaper was talking about the event and it was on the 15th, then it probably happened on the 14th.
Or
earlier that day on the 15th. So we'll try 3/15. If that doesn't work, we'll do 15/3. And then if that doesn't work, we'll try...
I think since it said, like, 16... Like, since the dates when, like... The dates are in the different order than they are in America, so we're not in America.
Right. Okay, so...
So do it, like, with the day first.
Access denied.
14? Let's try. Okay. Yeah, let's try 14. Just do it with 14. Dang it! I'm just trying to skip that stupid dialogue. It's not gonna be any easy, is it?
What is it?
I don't know!
Try 16.
You're great. What does it want for us?
I'm gonna lose my mind! What else could it be? It is... Hint, in case I lose my voicemail password, calendar date I'm looking forward to the most.
First of all, who has a voicemail password? Those aren't things.
The numbers that were by the thing. So it was 1,
It's just
3,
1 through
5,
6.
2... Okay, yeah, that's not right.
Standing on the wall isn't gonna help. I'm trying to understand things, Glitch. 15th March, 8 p.m. Is it 8 p.m.?
sure March is the third month? January, February, March, yes. I thought maybe we were just real stupid.
No!
I'm gonna lose my mind. 2nd July.
That's a thing. That's a date.
Would it be 207?
Possibly.
There were 20,000 Korean students in Japan. The number is increasing. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Cabinet is empty. Let's
Could
go
be
try
207.
207. Didn't work. Maybe it was made in America and they were just dumb. 702.
Maybe whoever made this is just dumb and...
072. What is it? We have searched every date.
Go back up. Maybe there were dates up there.
Filled the bucket with more water. I don't know why. Why does the lever control boxes? Why?
It's a COMA dream. My question is, why is those several very distinct dates they put on very distinct things not work?
Because they hate us with a passion.
What's that thing on the wall? Oh, it's just...
There was a flood here. So there's a lot of stuff about
Korea.
So we might be in Korea, or we could be in Japan.
Or if we're in, like, Gemma's fever dream, she could be from Japan or Korea.
I mean, she did get put in a coma for some reason. She could have been a part of that, like, whatever event that happened.
There's nothing. We're just gonna have to punch in every dang date on the dang calendar. With every dang thing.
Hey, friend.
What?
If you rearrange these letters, it says March 5.
I'm gonna lose it. They gave us some very distinctive dates. I just want that to be known. They gave us very distinct dates with very distinct pieces of paper. And, like, in a room near, pretty close to those pieces of paper, is when they told us it was a date. And after we found those pieces of paper, that's where that note showed up.
Yeah.
And then this creator just thought, I'm sure they would unscramble the words.
503. It's 5. Oh, wait, no, wait, yeah, March. Okay, it's probably, it could be 053. Why would it be 053? Because the 5th of the March is, because the 5th of March is 05. That's true. It could also be. Well, I tried that and it didn't work, so it doesn't matter. None of this worked. It didn't work. Did you say 05? No, I didn't. If it's 305, I'm gonna lose mine. Wait, in mind!
No, what do you want us to do? We unscrambled the word. It says March 5th. We get it. What does this say? Me 3. Okay. So, maybe we have to unscramble the other thing. Okay, but on the thing, it says, scrambled word, meet me on, scrambled word that we realize says, March Heavenlet. Meet me on March Heavenlet. That doesn't even make sense.
We're gonna have to give up.
We're not giving up.
Is Heavenlet like a holiday or something?
I'm Googling it.
Korea?
I'm Googling Heavenlet right now. All that's coming up is stuff from Rakuen. You want to look at the...
Yo!
So trouble with one personal Rakuen general discussions. This is impossible.
Gosh!
I've been having trouble with one puzzle for almost 2 hours now. I'm at the puzzle where you need to enter a 3-digit code for the answering machine. The writing on the wall, which is LLL, meet me at I tried 506. I've tried 506 since there's 5 letters in the thing that means March and 6 in Heavenlet, according to the letters and a bunch of other combination words. It's probably staring me at the face, but if anyone has done this section yet, help me.
This is impossible.
You need to unscramble the letters. The scrambled words in the phrase need unscrambling. The last 2 will then indicate numbers based on an old system for marking the passage of time. Unscramble the first word, though, so the sentence will make more sense.
So, we need to unscramble these words. That's my favorite thing, because there's only 5 billion words in the English language.
I'm just typing them in and being like, what words can the letters E-L-S-P-A-E make?
Is there just like I'm surprised there isn't like a website where you can just type in random letters and it'll tell you words with those letters in it. I feel like the first letter is a name though, which means it could be literally anything.
What kind of obscure friggin' thing is like, you need to unscramble the words and then use the last 2 words to find numbers based on some ancient way of marking the passage of time?
Who knows this? Game Maker, why?
There's also just somebody giving the answer. Somebody said it's 511 and somebody said it's 311.
Just try them both.
I don't even care. We're just skipping this. This is bull crap. We've been doing this like 51 minutes already and can't get the freaking thing into the freaking answering machine. This is awful.
311, just do that one first. Yes!
I don't even want to know how you get that. Maybe maybe 3 is in like March is like the 3rd month, and then Heavenlet means 11 somehow. I don't even know. First message. Gemma, where are you? We've been trying to get in touch with you all week. Haven't you been watching the news? I think you should come home just to be safe. Anyways, please call me back. I'm really worried about you. You have 3 new messages. Gemma, have you lost your mind? Please, I know what you're doing and I understand, but it's not safe to go there right now. You know this. Call me back, okay? Please. They said these were like her last memories before it was taken away from her. So something's happening that makes where she's going not safe, which is in either Korea or Japan. And somebody's telling her not to go there, but she presumably ignores them. Then there's some kind of tragic incident. And then the 3rd one that we found was the one where it said, like, you've picked the most tragic day to meet him. Please bring Gemma to the hyperbaric oxygen therapy room this morning, and we can get started on her first session. The monoplace chamber has an air mask that will need to be set to 21%. This is a very important step in preventing oxygen toxicity. So 21%. Dr. Yoshida and the team will be there to facilitate. You have 3 new messages. So the first one was saying, like, don't go, please. It was like, hey, call me back. And the first one was like, please don't go. And the 3rd one was just like, you picked the worst day to do this. And then
this one was, and then the last one was
take her to the hospital.
Yeah. So not a cheerful story. How do we get out of here? The thing's open.
Yeah. Gemma, where are you? We're running out of time. And that's in red.
Alright.
Hyperbolic oxygen chamber control panel. Please input patient oxygen level.
I think it has to be 021.
Probably. Monoplace chamber air brake mask oxygen levels now set to 21%. There's a door there. Don't pull the 3rd level or we'll all be underwater.
Whoops.
Well, too late for that.
We're back in Lebo Land. Where are we, though?
Gemma!
Oh.
I'm so glad to see you. Ugh, what a weird week it's been. I can't help but feel uncomfortable with all these Kenko walking around. They've been here for 3 days. When are they gonna leave? Oh, I don't really mind. It's fun when the Kenko come to trade with us, don't you think?
Who are the Kenko?
The Kenko...
What wasn't that like pot we found said they were made by Kenko artisans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the Sky people. Yeah, I suppose. But still, you've heard about what the Kenko are like. They're not good. They're no good. I'll be happy when they're gone. Alright.
So we're a Lebel now.
Why do these Lebels have wings?
Maybe they're the...
Sky ones. I don't trust the Kenko. I wish they'd leave already.
Maybe the ones on the bottom are the Kenko.
The Kenko don't belong here. I don't care what kind of goods they bring from across the Great River. It's of no use to me.
I like how the ones on the ground are like, yeah, we love going to the Skywoods, and these guys are like, get out of our lives. Demons.
Oh, hey, Gemma. How have you been?
In a coma. That's how she's been. You forgot to talk to one of the people.
Good morning, dear. How are you this fine morning? Good, thank you. I just stopped by to see what the Kenko traders brought this time. Yes, well, please be careful, Gemma. The Kenko Lebels may look like us, but inside they are very different. They aren't to be trusted. Of course, Elder.
You forgot to talk to the other guy by the
What
tree.
other guy?
By the tree.
I didn't even see him. Oh, well, I'm in a cutscene now. Kenko Carpenter. Would you believe that it took 500 sealer berries to dye that cloth? I helped my mom dye it, and my hands were purple for weeks. Oh, are you okay? Do you need help with anything? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to. Not supposed to talk to strangers? I understand. Well, my name is Winston. This is how they met.
This is
I'm
adorable.
Gemma.
That's what this is.
Now we're not strangers anymore. Hey, do you like flowers? Oh, I love them. I have a garden at home I tend to every day. Now that we're not strangers anymore, I have a gift for you. Come with me.
Go. Do it.
I'm not in control of this. This is a cutscene.
I know. Do it, Gemma. You're married in the future. Oh, now you're in control. You can go talk to that Lebel by the tree.
Man, I love being able to trade with the Kenko, but there's always a part of me that can't wait until they leave our lands.
So, like, the ones
So
on
they're
the ground...
racist, I guess.
The ones on the ground are like, heck yeah, Sky Village, and the ones up here are like, get out of my face, heathens.
I'm suddenly boy again. I'm so frightened and confused.
We had a lot of story here. Is this what it's gonna be like to fix these problems? I figured it'd be like, yeah, buy this dude a coffee and make the bear less angry. And instead it's like, walk through 15 and retrieve some ancient time puzzles and suffer.
Oh.
Now we're in the human world.
Can I push on you? I can't. There's nothing here. I don't know what to do. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Freaking just
What
jump
do we
into
do?
the water.
What do we do?
Just
What do
jump.
we do? I can't.
Just.
There's no one to talk to here. I think I pressed a Q. I thought I did something of importance that would lead to progression in the story, but no. Now, you know what? No. This has been going on for 59 minutes. I'm not dealing with this anymore. Anyway, guys, this has been episode 7 of Suffering. This is such a cool game, and then sometimes it's been pretty easy, except it's like, right now, it's just like, hey, guess what? That one dude was on that puzzle for 2 hours.
Because you have to unscramble letters into ancient time was. Well, other than that, this game's been pretty good.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna leave it off here in Leeble Basement, because I have no idea what to do. So, if you guys liked this commentary, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, join the Nerdhood. It's a dysfunctional place. If any of you guys have any vague idea of what we can do, please tell us, because we're dying. Alright, bye!